Swift forgot here first.
Hello everyone. Hi Surfer, hi Chicken Guy. Hi Jungenji. How are you all doing today? If you can't tell what's in the background, oh, why is my screen black? Hold on. If you couldn't tell by what's in the background, I watched Death Note last week. I finished the entire series too. And yeah, it was cool. I liked it. Hello Misty, welcome to the stream. Anyways, yeah. I watched the entire series in like 2 sittings. And oh my god, wow, that was such a good series. Even though it's such an old anime, I loved it. Now, again, the more brain rot I watch, I'm starting to understand references that come from Death Note. So once I watched the show, I was like, hold on, is that where that came from? So yeah. You have good news. What do you want, musician? Did you finally win the lottery? What'd you redeem? Watch streak of 15. Damn, Surfer. Oh, I need to get Yes Bus on. Hold on. Bucky Irvine should be back. A musician. I do not know who the hell that is, and I probably do not care who that is. You have a big headache? Why do you have a headache, Surfer? Is it because from the lack of streams I've been doing? I know, I gotta stream more, Surfer, so you don't get those headaches. Let me just choose something random. What if I just do Banger as a warm-up? You eated pasta and have stress. Surfer, don't have stress when I'm here. Let me eat that stress for you. What about Emeka Egbuka? Musician, what, did you just slam your keyboard? Anyways, I'm gonna tell you how like my weekend went. So I have lamps on. Hold on. Custom favors. So on Friday, I had to skip stream because oh, my lenses are dirty. I had to skip stream because I had a lab report due on Friday.
Change your dance.
Come on. Survive just changed. High five. Where's lamp? I think it's this one. Do I have some Nia? I do have Nia. Okay, just making sure. This is the one mod I can't live without. That's not even a cat girl, but you know, I'll take it. So I had a lab report due on Friday. but it wasn't done. So I spent a total of 16 hours on a 17-page lab report, and oh my god, did that kill me. I turned it in like 5 minutes before the due date, and that killed me. Because that came from studying from the physical chem midterm the day before, the day of, because I had a physical midterm that day, eating dinner very late, and also getting only like 6 hours of sleep on Thursday. So yeah, I just could not stream. If I went live, I would have not been able to turn in that lab report. And then Saturday, I went home to my parents because I had a mechanic appointment. So I hung out over there. I got a haircut, but I think the barber cut it a little too short. So when I got home and took a shower, when I stepped out of the shower, my parents called me an Edgar because I had an Edgar haircut. So I looked in the mirror and oh my god, do I look stupid with an Edgar haircut. But once I comb it like I normally do it goes away, but if I just let my hair go down, I look like an Edgar. And then, Saturday night, me and my dad went to the movies to go watch the new Predator movie. And it was pretty cool, I liked it. It gave Predator like some humanity. If like predators aren't just monsters, they actually have feelings and actually will care about others. So yeah, that was cool. A lot of action and cool fighting scenes. What else? The person who gave us like our drinks should get fired because I asked, like when me and my dad went, we asked for two things: a lemonade icy and a lemonade. That's it. We ordered the two drinks, and somehow they messed up that order. We got like cherry lemonade icy and Sprite. How? We asked for two things and you messed that up. So I drank the Sprite, but for some reason the entire movie I didn't burp a single time, even though I was drinking Sprite, which is so weird to me. Well, late that night when I go to sleep, at 3 in the morning, I wake up to like the worst pain in my chest like ever. Like so much gas from the Sprite got trapped in me, and it was awful. For like 2 hours, I couldn't sleep. I actually just walked a mile at like 4 in the morning, hoping I can burp. Eventually, I did start burping, but oh my god, those were the longest 2 hours of my life. But yeah, I've been up since like 3 in the morning today. It was not fun. And then I went back to sleep and didn't wake up until 1 in the afternoon because my alarm just never went up, I guess. And then now I'm here. That's been my day. Oh, I also forgot to tell, on Friday, when working on my lab report, I got like the worst back pain of my life. I couldn't even sit down or lay down. Like I was in so much pain, and it's not like I could sleep it off either. Oh my god, I started thinking about my story too much. I died. I started like being in so much pain, I couldn't even sleep off the pain. So like for an hour, I was just laying in my bed in agonizing pain. Now, I was gonna get some Advil, but getting off my bed, also my arms died. Getting off my bed was just awful. What is this title? Don't worry about it. Anyway, hi, R for one new on the stream. You cannot comprehend what's happening on screen? Me neither. My arms were hitting the notes, not my brain. What's your song, Drunk Genji? 4C 009. There we go. So yeah, that was my weekend. Oh, I didn't tell any Friday stories because I didn't stream. Where's your song cute? Literally, I just added it right now, so there are 4 songs ahead of you. Wait, what? I swear there was one before that, but I guess not. I guess Friday stories. So I got my midterm back from Cell Bio, and I got an 88% on it. I was so close to an A, and then I looked at the final score, but I got a 90 out of 100. So I was like, hold on, what? So I asked one of my TAs, like, hey, why did I get 2 extra credit points? There was no extra credit on the exam. And he was like, oh yeah, because you put down your section number, which is like when I have discussion class. You get an extra 2 points. So because I remembered which discussion I'm in, I got an A on the exam. Barely. So hey, I'll take that A. I will not complain. So you know, that made my Friday a little easier. I can actually breathe. And then my lab for microbiome was so stupidly short, and it's so nice. And then on top of that, my TA says, hey, for Thanksgiving week, just don't show up on the Wednesday. Just, you guys can go home early. So the week of Thanksgiving, I have no class on Wednesday, which is gonna be so nice. We go to school, but we can just go to Zoom. Because Chicken Guy, being in person is significantly better than online class. Especially as a science major. You can't do lab at home. That's you can't do that. Now, if you're a sociology major, yes, you can waste your time at home doing online. But for me, I have to go in person. Because you don't learn online. But you're still in school, so you can get away with it. But college, you should be doing everything in person. Have a quarter final for AP World the day after Thanksgiving break. Oh no. That's fun. I didn't take AP World, but I did take A-Push, and it's my only AP exam I got a 1. Which is so funny, because it was the only AP exam I studied for. Like, that's so funny to think about. I had like 3 or 4 AP exams that year, and I only studied for 1, which was A-Push, and I got a 1. All the other ones I got 3s, 4s, and 5s. So what a waste of my time thinking A-Push was. Like, I got an A in the class, so my GPA was funny. Or not funny, it was fine, but my AP score was funny. Plus, it didn't matter. I didn't have to take history in college, so that's good. A few minutes ago, you were playing VR with your uncle, really? That's cool. What else? Oh, it's been raining like super hard, like where I live and where my parents live. And at one point, like it was so rainy that the sound of rain hitting the roof was louder than our TV. And I was like, oh my god, is the ocean falling on us? Because I've never had this much rain ever in my life. And then now it's just like raining an entire year's worth of rain in like 2 minutes. Oh, what do you want, Frost? Who invited you? Hi, Frost. Okay, I gotta focus up a little. I should have been dead there. Why did it have to be left? Oh my god, I'm alive. The Mo Music Man now. Hi, Kieran. I'm currently in the process of doing that. He has to fill out like an application so I can fire him. I purposely made the application super long, so he's hired for as long as I can possibly do. Because he has a negative salary, so he actually has to pay me to keep his job. I need to exploit musician as much as possible, drain him of his money, then I'll fire him. God, it's gonna be this part again. No! I don't like this. Are you doing a musician? I'm draining him of his money. How are you even supposed to hit that pattern? I'm just waving my arms and hitting some of them. Ooh, okay, hold on, let me eat water real quick. I have water on me? I do. Why is Karen not subbed? I don't know, Karen, why are you not subbed? Where's your song? Or I think I said that already, right? Like in 5 minutes? Alright. Oh, another thing, Steam VR changed or updated. Hold on, I gotta restart. It updated because I can't pin specific windows anymore. Specifically Opera windows. Like, I can pin Discord, I can pin OBS, I can even pin my little goose, but I can't pin like Opera windows, because that's how I usually do with YouTube. I just pin my YouTube chat to my like virtual space so I can see it, but I can't even do that anymore. Okay, what is this? So I don't know what happened to Steam VR, but I can't do basic stuff anymore. Okay, this is getting a little hard. Oh, what is that pattern? Okay. Good thing something's wiring, you almost stay for 7 hours. Well, checking out, you have it easy. You just have school, and 7 hours is nothing. Wait till you go to college and have like 15-hour days. You're gonna wish you had 7-hour days again. Okay. So for what level tech is this? This is too much for my brain to handle. Like, I don't even see a pattern. I'm just waving my arms. It should be 26, but they made it 24. So I don't care if it's 26 or 24. They're basically the same. What the hell? What is this? Oh, I went to the Challenge Saber Discord to like update like my rank just to see like what levels I can do. I demoted from a rank 10 or a level 10 tech player to a level 5 tech player. It's because I haven't updated my rank in so long, and I just find it I just dropped 5 levels. So I'm a level 5 tech player now. Which I just find so funny. So you're giving me something that's 5 times harder than my skill level. Gotta get it back so if I can... Actually, hold on, where was it? Oh wait, no, these aren't level 10 anymore. Where is it? I'm assuming these are like level 5 now. So anything harder than this is way too hard. This is a new button. What is it? Hold on. Select leaderboard contact. Oh. Oh, there's a golf thing? Oh, is this new? I've never seen this one before. 72% no mod. Huh. No pause? But that doesn't seem right. There's no way people have only done 72%. Huh. Anyways, hi Dynoman, welcome to the stream. That's all the level 6 mats you did got moved. Do you have metal doors in school? Let me think. There's glass doors. Yeah, there's glass, wood, and metal doors. You got every single type of door. I came and I leave. I leave Leo Dream in my place. Alright, Dynoman, thanks for stopping by. Itchy Scratchy, isn't this like a show? Oh yeah, isn't is Itchy the mouse and Scratchy the cat? Or is it the other way around? This looks very familiar. I just don't know where it's from. You love metal doors? Why do you like metal doors?
I get in the car and I play
Dahmer? What do you mean Dahmer?
I need wonky woo-woo wubby music. I want some shit that goes womp womp. I want it to like literally go woo 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 in my brain. Like I need like wonky wubby. I need scratchy itchy brain rhythm.
Feel more safe?
Scratchy itchy brain rhythm.
I guess? But like, wood doors would be basically the same. And glass doors are like reinforced glass with a metal frame. Bart says Dahmer, but not Homer? What? I have no idea what you're talking about, chicken guy.
I like the weird shit. Give me weird music, that's what I want. I want some shit that goes womp womp. I want it to like literally go woo 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 in my brain. Like I need like wonky wonky. I need scratchy.
Different. Did you give me the wrong song? I feel like this isn't the correct one. Usually you give me ones that break my arms. Hi Aqua, what are you doing over there on YouTube? It is correct? Oh. My arms feel very relaxed, so I was very suspicious.
I want the gloves to sound wet. Wet. I like the weird shit. Give me weird music, that's what I want.
I looked down to look at what Aqua said and then I immediately died. Okay, anyways. How dare you not stream? You doing lab papers, not logging on laptop to Twitch. You forgot about stream. Oh. I was about to listen to Kanye. No. I forgot what I was gonna say. Why are you not logging into Twitch on your laptop? Such a specific thing. Alright, Jungenji, if you're here, it's your song now. I was not ready for that. This reminds me of not like the actual song itself, but just the map. This reminds me of a map I did like a few years ago that was red and black, and I really enjoyed it. But it was on my old PC, and since I deleted Beat Saber on my old PC, that song is like lost in time. I would love to find that song again because it was very fun. I just don't know. I don't know what it sounded like or what it was called and when I was given it. But all I remember, it was a red and black map with like broken up blocks like in this level. And I had a lot of fun on it. And I don't even know if I was streaming on YouTube yet either, so I don't think there's even a VOD of me playing it. Which is a platform? I know it's a platform. What's the argument here? I'm like half paying attention to this level. Now I'm remoting into PC to watch stream. Wait, so if you're just remoting into your PC, why don't you just log into your laptop? That's like watching TV from like your neighbor's house. When you yourself have a TV, you're just too lazy to grab the remote and turn it on. It makes no sense. Doesn't it have allocated for points? Yeah, but can't you just install a 7TV? Or it's either 7TV or better TTV. One of those just auto collects points. And does Mac not have a OP auto clicker, or is that only Windows? The OP auto click is free. That's what I use at least. You won't install Chrome on your MacBook? Damn. Bloatware? Okay, get Opera. Because if it's on Chrome, it's most likely on Opera as well. Okay, what is this? Also, yeah, if you just get 7TV or better TTV, there is a setting to auto-collect points. Chrome but more below? Really, Aqua? Are you sure? Because when I used to use Chrome, it used to be awful, but then the moment I switched to Opera, I have never had performance issues. Google Giggles is the best. Google anything is the worst. They just dominate the market and there's not much competition. Hi, Voidlock. Wi-Fi being extra slow at the moment. So are you watching 144p or are you watching 14p? And 160p is lagging. Boy, like, do you live in the mountains in the middle of nowhere? How is your Wi-Fi this bad? I'd rather have no Wi-Fi than slow Wi-Fi, because I do remember the days of slow Wi-Fi. And slash bad Wi-Fi, both my streaming days and non-streaming days. And it is so much better if I have no Wi-Fi because I know my limitations. Having slow or bad Wi-Fi just makes it worse. I live in the dead middle of a small town in the middle of a mountainous Montana. I am so sorry for you, Woodlock. My Wi-Fi is good enough to stream my second PC to laptop with zero or near zero delay. Must be nice, Sako. Must be nice. You know, my internet is so fast, it takes me like, I don't know, an hour to update Marvel Rivals, which is only like a 1 gig patch. I know, not to flex, but that's pretty fast. But yeah, surprisingly, I haven't had any internet problems for some reason. It's very suspicious. Because remember a few months ago, I just was like, my Spectrum was probably the worst internet company in the world to me, and all of a sudden now it works. Like, I haven't had an internet problem in so long, and I didn't change anything. All of a sudden, my internet works. Like, streaming was awful because either you guys would have stream go down, or my stream would be like 2 FPS and be like 60 minutes behind. And then even further, a long time ago, back in like 2017, I wasn't even a YouTuber yet. When I was playing Roblox, I'd get like 1,000 ping, and I couldn't do anything about it. Like, my internet was just terrible. You don't use stock ISP router, at least it's not Xfinity. That's funny. You see, Montana has 2 halves, the west, a lot of mountains, and east, which we call the flatlands. The flatlands, I kid you not, is built like Kansas. That's so funny. Your grandma's Wi-Fi is goated. It wasn't always. When I first moved here, it was awful. I was gonna get my own Wi-Fi because it was terrible. And plus, checking out, you only use download. I focus on upload because I'm a streamer. I need upload. And their upload is terrible. And I can't do anything about it. Back to YouTube, since I have to run macro on PC for Oh my god, Aqua, you're farming Lego Fortnite right now? Why? Aren't you level 200 already? Why even grind XP at that point? My Wi-Fi is downloading a 10 gigabyte game, and it's gonna take minimum 3.5 days. Oh my god, Voidlock. That is so funny. What got censored? That game, being Stray, by the way, I got it earlier. Ooh, I want to play Stray. It's like, me loving cats, I would love to play Stray. I haven't watched a Stray playthrough in so long that I realistically can play the game blind again. Because the only time I watched Stray was the day it came out. I think I watched Jacksepticeye play it, and he did the full playthrough in one video. And that was my only exposure to Stray. So, and that was years ago. So, if I were to play Stray, I would. I only know 2 things about Stray. I know the beginning cutscene. I know a cat meeting up with, I'm assuming, a drunk cowboy sleeping on a bench, and then I know the ending. Other than that, I don't remember anything else in the story. It was free on PS Plus catalog with tabs, so I thought I might as well get it with tabs.
Oi,
cool.
Yoltronz.
Free water, or get Wata? I got you. I was about to say free Wata, but I don't know what free Wata is. I haven't seen Jacksepticeye in years. Last video I said it was him beating Dark Souls 1 in 3 hours. Oh my god. You have not watched him in so long. I remember that playthrough. He's actually, he's like one of the reasons why I want to play the Souls games, because I watched him do like his bonk build, and I was like, oh my god, I want to try that bonk build. And then I saw one of my friends, Raiden. He did a playthrough with no armor, And he also did a bonk build, but he made it like in a funny way. He did no armor. Like, whenever he customized his character, he just made him like the stupidest looking character. What else? He did shadow black skin, and like his weapon of choice was just a stick with a heavy bowl at the end. Like that was so funny watching him play. 4 accounts? Oh, how do you have 4 accounts, Aqua? Trey is nice, very good. You should. I will play Trey eventually. I gotta watch Elden Ring Room Random. Yes, that's a wait. Elden Ring Room Random. What is that? Room Rando? That still does not help me. What is a Room Rando? How do I do this? A week ago, damn. Alright, I'm assuming Surfer wants me to do top, so I'll do top. Ah, it takes every room and moves it. Ah, okay. I didn't even know Elden Ring had rooms. I thought Elden Ring is like an open world map. Alright, this isn't too bad. Immediately dies. Well, great. I should have just not said anything. I don't even know what I even did wrong, too. Like, this is even hard and I'm already dead. So you could enter a boss's arena and get sent to hell instead for a reference? Ah. Alright, see ya, Voidlock. Fun map it is. I just don't know how I even died at the beginning. I could have beaten that entire map. I somehow died at the beginning. What the hell? I made them in 2017. Let's say that. Okay, leveling is nice in normal season. I have time. This season I lost 2 weeks out of 4 since you were busy. So much crunch time. Do you even use those accounts, Aqua, or do you just have them so you want to level them up? Because like, if you have 4 accounts and 3 of them is just to farm V-Bucks to give your main account, fine, I get it. But other than that, I see no reason to have more. V-Bucks? Okay, I'm assuming that. Because I see no reason to have more than 1 account unless you're farming V-Bucks. You have 12 accounts, Aqua? Why? Why do you have so many accounts? I don't understand. Alright, see ya, chicken guy. You're stopping by. Rare banners? Aquas. Banners mean nothing. Like, you don't profit having like the rarest banner in the game. Anyway, Epic POS. What? There's a market, so you plan on selling those accounts? Is that what I'm hearing? Because if you want a rare banner, buy an account with like the rarest banner in the game, which is the Muselk banner. Like only I think when I used to watch Muselk, he said only like 120 people redeemed or got Fortnite through his affiliation. So only 120 people have that banner worldwide. You have one of them? Really? Oh, 1 of 100. What's the 1 of 100? Because I thought the music banner was the rarest one. Is this not even the rarest? Really? Because I know FNCS stuff, that's all temporary, I believe, right? Because like, if you win FNCS, that pickaxe is only yours until the next season. Multiple from 2017 Search for Survivors are less than 100? Really? I didn't even know that one was a banner. I'd have to look at a picture of it because I've never seen that one before. It's a 1 of 1 or 1 of 2. Okay, now I'm what? I don't know how to like ask this question. How do we know that the 1 of 1 banner, 1 of 2 banner even exists? Other than it could be a rumor or someone like modded their Fortnite to make it seem like they have a 1 of 1. API? What is API? Aqua, you're gonna have to explain to me like I'm a 6-year-old. Yes. You said API, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be some computer stuff. We scan accounts? Oh. Well, what are the odds that someone just injected their own banner? Because if it's a 1 of 1, I'm pretty sure Fortnite wouldn't allow that. There's no way. This is an interesting level. I'm already lost. I have no idea how to swing to that. I don't even know. Okay, sure. Multiple 1 of 1s? Yeah, I'm kind of curious how many of those are force injected into Fortnite. Or like hackers who just won their own banners. Like if there's a 1 of 1 banner of like some Make-A-Wish Foundation kid asked for their own banner and Fortnite said yes, okay fine, that would be a 1 of 1. But if it's like 1 of 2, now that gets suspicious, because why would there only be 2? What is this? Hello, Ants. And Taptive on the stream. Long time no see, how are you doing? That's how it goes so hard. I don't know what you're talking about. My title is very normal. How's it going? I've had a rough last week. Cause let's see. So Tuesday last week I had off because it was Veterans Day, I believe. But last week I had to deal with professors not responding to me about a letter recommendation, even though because I'm about to apply to PhD programs at the end of this month. Okay, what is this? And then I had a lab report and a midterm on Friday. And Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I spent a total of 16 hours typing a 17-page lab report, which killed me. At the same time, preparing for a midterm for a class that I do not like at all. I only took it because I need to be full-time to keep my scholarship. And if I fail that class, then yeah, I'm kind of screwed. It's physical chemistry, which is not fun. I don't even need to take it because I'm not even a biochem major. I'm the only non-biochem major in that class, so like everyone knows what they're doing except for me. And yeah, studying for that was awful. I slept till like 3 in the morning on Thursday night and woke up like super early on Friday morning so I can get to school and then go back to studying. And then actually doing the exam was actually shockingly, it was suspiciously easy. I feel like I can do so bad because exam 1, the average in the class was 61%. So if the average was 61 on the first midterm and that one felt easy and this one felt easier, I'm kind of scared. So yeah. And then yesterday, I don't think anything really happened yesterday, but this morning at 3 in the morning, I woke up to like the worst chest pain in my life. For like 2 hours, I couldn't go to sleep. It's probably because I had like gas in my body somewhere. So I walked a mile so I can keep burping until I finally felt better. And then slept till 1 in the afternoon. And yeah, so I had a crazy last 7 days. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. Friday night. Oh no, Thursday night at 3 in the morning. Well, it's now Friday morning technically. I had like the worst back pain of my life that like I couldn't sit or lay down. Like I was basically paralyzed and I was in agonizing pain. And I was thinking about taking Advil to like help, or Tylenol, whatever I have in my drawer. But it was so bad I couldn't even get out of bed. And for me to take pain medication, the pain would have to be very bad because I never take pain meds unless I'm literally dying. And that was one of the cases where like I started thinking about taking pain meds. Like it was that bad. Anyway, Antaptive, how are you doing? How's your life going? I haven't seen your name in a long time. Actually, I can check. When was the last time you were here? Let me check. Hold on. When were you last here? Messages. Oh my god, you haven't been here in 5 months. Well, okay, I got a lot of catching up with you. What battery is my headset? Okay, I gotta charge that. Where's the charger? Anyway, so how was your spring, your summer, your fall? Are you in school? Are you in college? Are you have a job now? Like, what's going on? All right, what have you been saying? One is canceled and never was part of even another. One was a test banner that Epic employee added to your account during FNCS. Oh. One of them is Zach Scott Games. I have never heard that one. He has the one of one banner. He had a banner made for 2017. Even that he never was part of. Damn. Didn't he have support for it? Oh. There was an NVIDIA banner that is one of 2 that was made but never given out. Anyway, I have a lot of interesting accounts I made in 2017, let's say. Huh. One thing that is interesting to ask is, assuming they're all yours, I don't know if you bought your accounts, but if they are all your accounts, why did you make so many accounts in 2017? Fortnite wasn't really that big yet. Like, it was still season 0. Like, it was an anomaly of a game because it became popular really fast, but it wasn't that popular yet. So what made you make multiple accounts for a game you weren't sure that was gonna pop off? Oh, great. It'd be very nice to read your messages, but no, my same VR just doesn't like YouTube for some reason. You pre-ordered the world? You were in beta, or it was in beta last? Oh. Hi, Junket. Did you do your song? Yes, I did your song like 30 minutes ago. You would never buy accounts. Epic would ban you. TOS. You were all, yeah, definitely. You just saw the future, Aqua. You just saw potential in Fortnite, so you made a bunch of accounts. Legitimate accounts, too, obviously. For sure, yep. We would never condone purchasing other people's account. Obviously, that's against terms of service. We do not allow illegal activities in this chat. However, anything is legal until you get caught. That goes with any crime. Okay. It's Speed High? Hi, Speed High. You changed your name. Well, I guess I'm calling you Shrek from now on. Hi, Shrek. Welcome to stream. Have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. As I said, all your 2017 accounts? Yeah, definitely all your 2017 accounts. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you totally legitimately have all of those, yeah. Mm-hmm. So let's just say that they're all yours. Yeah, FBI watching or FBI agents like, they're hiding something, but I just can't tell what. When's the last time I did this? Oh, what? 2 weeks ago, damn. I feel like I haven't played this one in a long time. What about this one? Yeah, okay, this is the one I haven't played in a long time. This one has been over a year. This one I did 3. Why never bringing it up has nothing to do with it. Yeah, definitely. It's like me saying that, yes, I own a wallet. Yep, it's definitely my wallet. There's no reason to bring it up. Just, you know, it is my wallet. But I do know people who just, like, casually buy accounts and they just forget about them. I only buy it because, like, there's super cheap accounts with, like, rare skin. Like, I remember a few people buying accounts that had Renegade Raider back when, you know, she was actually rare, and for some reason Fortnite released her again, which I found to be a stupid decision. I just killed every single Renegade Raider account being sold. Okay, this is hard. Like, it wouldn't even surprise me that at some point Epic is just gonna release or re-release like Battle Pass skins from like a long time ago. What season is Fortnite even? Because isn't it Fortnite like chapter 5 or something? How many seasons has gone by now? Because surely at some point they're gonna re-release skins. Like every game does that. They eventually release old skins. Like for example, Clash of Clans. People wanted a way to get like skins that they didn't get in the past. And then one day Clash of Clans was like, fine, we will re-release skins, but only 1 year after they release. I do remember this part of the song being fun, if I can remember how to do it. I was barely able to hit like half of that. Goose Reen is funny? What is Goose Reen is funny? OG Cell made her actually go up? Really? Because I don't feel like when like Skull Trooper, I think that's his name, when he got re-released, he got his OG style, the purple one. But I felt like everyone stopped caring about Skull Trooper. Like the same thing with Renegade Raider. Yeah, she got an OG style, but she kind of lost like that rareness feeling. Because now everyone had her. But can you really distinguish between OG and normal, like from a distance? Like before she was released, you saw a Renegade Raider and you're like, wow, that's an old account. Now you see a Renegade Raider, you're like, oh, they could have just bought her. Now obviously you'd have to be up close to see if it's an OG style, but I don't see. Chapter 6 season 2, damn. She's been that rare to begin with. Yeah, well now she's not, but I felt like before she got re-released, she was super rare. Like I don't remember running into many Renegade Raiders when I used to play Fortnite. And then she got released and I only saw Renegade Raiders. Yeah, there are more rare skins. It's just she was like the icon of the rare skins. Like there was also that other guy that she released with in season 1, like Aerial Trooper. Yeah, he was also rare, but no one cared about him. It was just a default skin with a hat on. There was the girl in the white with a white fedora. I know she was rare until she got re-released. I know the shark glider. I don't know what we call it. Not like the one with the laser, but like the shark decal. That was rare until it got re-released. She was semi-common. It didn't feel like semi-common. Pink Trooper and Skull are more. Pink Trooper? What is Pink Trooper? The Skull Trooper, I don't feel like. Because it didn't Skull Trooper come on season 2? Or season 3 of Fortnite? Because that was the first Fortnitemares. And I feel like that was after season 1. Oh, Ghoul Trooper. Oh, okay. That was season 1? Oh. Did you think your level was good? Yeah. I failed, but it was still fun. Has it 842? I might just end at 9. Because I am feeling sick, so why not? There'll be a nice short stream so I can relax. Also, what's it called? Hammer Jam in the Clash of Clans is almost over. I gotta farm like last second Dark Elixir because what's it called? It ends today at midnight, and that half off price off everything is so huge, and half off build time. I have one builder available and one last research I can do. So that last builder, I'm gonna upgrade my Royal Champion one last time because all four of my other heroes are being upgraded right now. All my defenses are done. The only thing I have left to do is like 2 bombs and 5 spring traps. I'd rather upgrade my Royal Champion. And then in the lab, or in the research lab, I need to upgrade my minions because that's the last upgrade that requires Dark Elixir. I always finish my Dark Elixir upgrades first, so then I can put more of it into heroes and pets. Because right now my Dark Elixir is split between 4 heroes, pets, and research. That's already stretching it very thin. So I always finish Dark Elixir first. So once I'm done with that, then my Dark Elixir only goes to 2 sources, and then all my elixir goes into the remaining research. I know you're a true OG. Stream Clash of Clans. I don't even have Clash of Clans on PC anymore. But yeah. Who gave me this? Oh, Cypher did. So yeah, what I do not like about Hammer Jam, and it happens every single time, Hammer Jam is never in the builder base. It is only in the home village. Like, I am maxed out in the builder base. Like, the only thing I have left in the builder base is my walls and 1 barbarian upgrade. Other than that, I am a maxed out builder hall player, and I hate upgrading walls because just like how much of a grind it is to get 1 wall upgraded, it's $1 million gold or elixir, and that's like 10 battles. Like, that's unreasonable. And since your storage is so small, if you use a rune like a gold, you can only upgrade 6 walls. You have like 200 walls to upgrade. So it is just a grind and a half to upgrade your walls in the builder base. Damn, I died. Oh my god, my arms are just dying. It's a 5-minute song, I have to hold that. Yeah, Fortnite keeps me from being bored. I do it as a way to distract yourself. Are you playing Fortnite because it's fun to you, or are you playing Fortnite because of FOMO, like fear of missing out? Because I stopped playing Fortnite when I realized I was only playing it like near the end of my years. I was only playing it because I didn't want to miss out on like limited time skins and stuff. And then once I realized that was the only reason why I still play, I stopped playing. Now, if you still find it fun, then that's fine. But if you're only playing it because you don't want to miss out on skins, you should probably rethink why you're still playing Fortnite. That's what all game companies at this point try to do. They try to keep you locked in as long as possible so they can just drain your time. That's why I started playing like story games, like the ones you guys give me, because those are timeless. See, I can play those games whenever I want. Any like online service game, I kind of like moved away from, because they all do the same thing. They try to keep you in the game as long as possible. Because from the looks of things, you put a lot of effort into a Fortnite, like even setting up macros to farm XP. Then you can use your PC from wherever you want using your laptop. Like that's a lot of steps to play Fortnite. Now, don't get me wrong, I would have loved to remote into my PC back when I used to play Fortnite. I would have 1000% set up macros and farm XP back in like my peak Fortnite days. But that was because I found Fortnite fun. I just wanted to grind XP. Okay, I tried reading your messages, hold on. Can I beat your Saber? No, musician. Not for free, at least. You know Chris Godwin? I do not know who Chris Godwin is. Who the hell is Chris Godwin? I don't think my connection's liking this level. I can occasionally feel my sabers just not hitting anything, or like disappearing off my screen. Oh my god. Mike Evans? I have no idea who that is. Okay, fun? Hell no. Maybe when I'm playing with my friends, but mainly FOMO for battle passes and etc. I have a lot of time with, was amount of my playtime is AFK and endurance and Lego with macros. Because I have spare my time, life, so I can afford to spend a few hours a day on it, not that much effort for a bit of fun. I find the process. Okay, if you find the process fun, that's fine. I was just hoping you weren't addicted to Fortnite because of FOMO. But if you enjoy the process, then, you know, go ahead. As long as you have free time, then it's not bad. But if you're only playing because you wanted battle passes and skins and you did not want to miss out, then that's the problem. Okay. I think I'm ending. Because I need a rest. Because I was like dying this morning at 3 in the morning, and yeah, it's nice, cold and rainy, so I can just open up my window and enjoy the sound of rain for the rest of the night. Hell no, FOMO just keeps it a bit interesting versus fully being bored of it. Oh, new zone in Save the World. I did hear Beast talk about that. Now, he did have his tinfoil hat on. Is this confirmed, or is there a theory because there's a new zone in the files? Maybe sponsored stream when that drops. Hey, Aqua, you know what? Usually I would hate to play Save the World again because of you, but if there's a new zone, I don't mind trying it. Like when they had a new Ventures season with the snow island thing, the new map. I did get on Save the World just to try it out, and it was such a funny stream because me and Mario found so many bugs and holes in the map. And if the new zone is anything like that, where like I'm just walking, I fall off the map just to a random hole, I think I'd enjoy that stream a little. Like a good amount of files according to Archer. Frost Night is fun. I guess, yeah. However, one, I would not need the right team, and two, I need to dedicate like 2 hours to doing Frost Night, and I don't got that time anymore. Anyways, I'm off. Yeah, all right. Let me get my headset off. Oh, I also remember I have a midterm tomorrow. So never mind. I am not resting the rest of the night. I'm unfortunately going to be doing that, which sucks. I wanted to enjoy my nights after a long week, but nope. Straight back to homework. Lovely. Who are you rating? There's no one to raid. Good study, Goose. You know, luckily it's an easy class. I don't have to study much. Let me just turn off my headset. There's nothing much to study because all the stuff is just what's it called? All the stuff is just from the lecture slides, and it's for microbiolab, so everything on the lecture slides is just what we do in the lab. Like the lecture slides is just going over, hey, you're gonna be doing this today. This is the reason why this experiment works, things like that. And then you actually do it in the lab. So it's not that much work, but it still sucks. Stream the exam? Aqua, it's in person. I can't stream the exam if it's on paper. Actually, I should probably check if it's tomorrow. I don't know if it's tomorrow or next week. Hold on. I should probably check now. Do I have the syllabus downloaded? Of course I don't. Do I? No. Okay. Let me go to my class. Hold on, let me check. This will determine if I stay up the rest of the night playing Clash of Clans or I'm staying up the rest of the night studying. So this is a gamble. I have like 20 verification steps I gotta do just so I can check my classes. Okay. Where is it? Microbio. Syllabus. Where is it? Nope. I have a paper due in 2 weeks. I forgot about that. Well, speaking of that paper, when you think of a scientific paper, you know, you think of, oh, okay, so, oh, it's the lab manual. You think of, oh, you're gonna write like 20 pages for your final research paper of the semester. Nope. This is probably the shortest paper I will ever have to write. She wants 1 page as my final scientific paper. I don't even know how to write a 1-page paper. Usually the first page is half my intro or an abstract. Oh, hi, Lunk. Yeah, you made it to the end of stream because I was gonna end early because I'm not feeling too well. Also, I got an exam tomorrow, which I think actually I still need to check. Where's my my thingy? Manual, here it is. Okay, what's today? November 16th. Oh, great, I have a midterm tomorrow. All right, well, I guess I'm doing that. Which ones am I doing? There's a midterm 1. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days worth of labs to go for. Lovely. Okay, well, got my watch streak. Hey, that's all that matters. All right, I'm just gonna end. I got no one to raid, so Bye.